Um, Excuse me, reindeer. You're kind of evading this. Do you wanna sort of let me do my live stream and go away? Turn the camera off first, please. Yep, that button there, that's it. Come on, get out of the way. Get out of the way. Go on. Off you go. Get out of the way, you silly reindeer. Come on, move it. Move, move, move. Thank you very much. Reindeers. Reindeers. Never trust them. Hello everyone. Let's see who's in the chat then. Okay, first one in, Ali Mac. Thank you very much, Ali. Edward Thomas, thank you for coming along. Snobby Scrappicker, hello. Maratic Acid, thank you for the thumbs up. Honda, hello. AJP Garden Machines, hello. Darkness, hello. I'm getting out of breath. That costume's too hot. Jason Hughes, hello. JCT, hello. Raphael Scrapper, hello. Crypto, hello. Dusty Blonde, hello. Where am I? Oh, I'm lost. What did it say, JCT? Mrs. Diesel, hello. Kevin McGrath, hello. Grass Catapara, hello Tim. Bayfront Scrappers, thank you for the raid. John Ladd, hello. And I think I've catched up. Apologies if I've missed anyone. Everyday Solace, hello. I have your sticker. Nearly revealed my dress, so that's a terrible order. Thank you for the... Ooh, it's upside down. Thank you for the sticker. I should really have probably took that out of the envelope. Might be a good idea. Jason Hughes, Will Higgs, hello. Ralph, hello. Merry Christmas, everyone. If you're having a good one. Well, good run up to Christmas, anyway. Whoa. I've just messed my computer up there. Oh, a bit weird. Trying to move things around that don't want to play ball. Ah, come on. Thank you. Stupid thing. Ugh. Costume's too hot. I used to walk around in that thing. Christmas light switch on. I quit doing it last year because I got too much abuse. Wow, how could you eat Rudolph? Is that a penguin that hides that Rudolph? I look tired. I'm exhausted. Oh dear. I'm going to throw the link out, just in case anybody wants to come up. I'm going to sip of a coffee, which is probably going to be boiling hot. Oh, that's caramel. Ooh, weird caramel. Hello, Junior Diesel. Hope everybody's having a good week. Hope everybody's got their Christmas stuff sorted. If not, nearly got it sorted. Grandma got ran over by a reindeer. That's a good song, I love that song. And the DR film that goes with it, actually, so not. I had to run my laptop just so I had the music. Yeah. Oop. Keep doing that. This is such a tetchy mouse. It just removes things. Santa is stuck in the chimney. Was he suffering from claustrophobia? I'm terrible with Christmas jokes. Don't get me started on Christmas jokes. Santa has still got all of my presents. Here, deliver them. I did a shout out mail opening and sticking up one with a few stickers, but it was corrupted. Oh no! I hate it when that happens. I've had videos corrupt. In fact, I've lost a ton of footage from videos, and one of the videos that I've been working on, ready to go out for another channel that I've got, I don't think I'm going to be able to do because the company, what I thought was a yearly subscription, I've got a monthly one, and it's ridiculously expensive. So, and well, basically Christmas Eve I'll be able to actually pay for a subscription, so it's going to be like frantic running around frantically trying to get this animation done if I do manage to get it done, because I've got lots and lots of it to do. Stephen King. Fair enough. Oh no, that is annoying. Yeah, I've had it in the past where videos have corrupted, lost everything. I did a whole day of filming and lost like a load of it. Not the whole lot, but I lost like a few files off it. No, it's not an Irish coffee, it's a caramel latte, I think. Yeah, I've had a dodgy SD card. Some bits of footage was okay, other bits corrupted. It was like, Needless to say, I stopped using that SD card, got rid of it. A very cheap knockoff SD card, I think it was. Yikes. I ain't got no Baileys. Why does Santa always use the roof? Here we go, we gotta get the Christmas jokes now, aren't we? I do like a good Christmas joke. I get mine from a computer shop. I'm not putting rum in my coffee, that's criminal. I could always put some Jägermeister on it. No, I'm not doing that. Oh, blimey. I drank enough Jägermeister the other, well, on Saturday. That was fun. Probably one of the reasons why all my typing was all screwy. I used to, it tastes good. Okay then. He knew better to use the back door. Oh dear. Oh dear. Just opened up a Christmas card and loads of rice fell out. Must have been from Uncle Ben. Oh, it's an old one. I need to get cider this week. I got loads of cider. Got like, well, I'm not entirely sure what the second one is. I'm not sure what the second. I don't know if it's 2 lots of cider. I might look. Yeah. Whatever it is, it feels like a brick. It's heavy, and it slushes. So sounds like it's got liquid in it. Yay! That should have me set throughout, well, up until New Year. Yeah. What trainers do chickens wear? Probably pronounced that wrong. Yep. Ah, that's good. Ah, that sounds exciting, Jason. Sounds good. Oh dear. Why did the turkey cross the road? It was a chicken's day off. I love how I was able to read the whole of that without seeing the whole of that. Because chat's like, even there slightly. Shut the link out again. Oh dear. Hey, street copper! Oh dear. Right, let's sleep that laptop because that's actually really doing my head in there. It's got in the corner of my eye, that's better. Thank you, street copper. I've got another light actually saying that. That's not all the lights, I've got a new one now. Got a sleigh as well, but more likely I'll probably do a video again next year with the Christmas lights because they're only going to extend every year. They're only going to get more and more. Yeah. Bit warm. Still not recovered from wearing that thing for just a couple of seconds. Christmas crackers probably. Does anybody know that Christmas cracker jokes aren't really any good anymore? Absolute rubbish. I mean, they used to be just cheesy, now they're just not even funny at all. It's just like, get some better jokes. I don't even know where my book of Christmas jokes has gone. Oh well, it's a good one. The 70s! Oh, just threw me thing on the floor. Scott, when was the last time you watched racing at Taunton? We were down there Monday. Racing. Oh wow! Yeah, I haven't. Last time I saw any banger racing was years ago. Put it that way. It was when Somerset Rebels was still going and they were at the Cheddar site. It was, hang on, what car did we have? It was after 2007 because I'm pretty sure we still had, yeah, we had the Escort. I think it was about 2007 something like that. Yeah, it must have been. So there's been a fair amount of time. There's some Christmas jigs. It's the longest rope in the world. Europe. Oh, really? That one was terrible. I can't think of any decent, any Christmas jokes. I always mess up the lines. I don't know where my folder is. Where's that one? Where is it? Oh no, it's not there. Oh, I'm gonna have to find it this week. Yeah, I don't know where I put it. Oh, got a folder full of Christmas jokes. It's hilarious. I'm going back a couple of years though. But I don't know where I'll put it, so. Ah, even the joke book's gone missing. Oh, the joke book up here. Not very good at remembering the jokes. I have to find that at some point. Coronation 1953, one of the horses farted. The Queen's mother, who was sitting next to the King of Tonga, apologised to him. He said, "Oh, I thought it was the horse." Oh dear. Hello, Edward. I don't think I'll be able to access my animation. Oh, that's really annoying. Never got it finished. Darn. Oh well. I got part of an animation, but still. Maybe any more noise, yeah? Does my head in. Does my head in. I got the dings. That's true. People don't carry their shopping trolleys in the side of the car. I know that one. Yeah, that's not even switched on. Why is it not switched on? Yeah, there we go. Yeah, that's my pop-up tree. It's my diet tree. Nice. Dieted. It's not a stick. Leave my tree alone. It's my pop-up tree. I don't have to worry about redecorating it. What I do is take my lights off and squish. It's the lazy tree. Yeah, yesterday was the winter solstice. Right. No, it's a pop-up tree. It's literally... I just broke it. No. Damn it. Broke the tree. Ah, broke even further. See, it folds up. I can't put an angel on it. It's too floppy. I've just got to reassemble it now. See? Pops up. Nope. I went there. Oh dear. Dirty minded people, don't they? Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Oh, you silly thing. Balanced on everything. Whoa! I'm not having much luck here. The live stream, I break a Christmas tree. How about that? Oh yeah. Stay. That's the last time I'm moving that thing. Give it a pie. Give it a bit. I've never seen those. Yeah, I got it from a catalogue years ago. It's now just like a running theme every year it gets put up. You just got bars in it and take the bars out and it folds up. Don't need to worry about taking the baubles off. Quick and easy. Take silver mention pies. Pie. My phone wasn't straight. That's my kind of tree. I had to actually replace the lights because the battery's corroded in it, but yeah, cheap as the ones now. Does the job. Battery powered. Then you worry about plugging them in. It sure beats those ones which like turn upside down. Those things are expensive for what they are. It's just like it's a tree that's upside down. You just flip it. Craig's is shut. Thing is, a 24-hour Greg's now, that is something that would be pretty cool. Although we all know Jason Hughes would just be in it all the time, wouldn't he? Yeah. Any pies will do. What next year? Mince pies. Hey Ross. Yeah, I'm trying not to eat too many mince pies this year. For the past 2 years I've been doing gluten-free mince pie tasting. Yeah. That was only meant to happen for 1 year, but I lost the bleeding document. Good trick. So I had to redo it all last year. Yeah, that's fine, Braveheart. It's alright. We don't want to repeat of Tim when he fell asleep. Talk about that. Is Tim falling asleep? I haven't seen him in the chat. Where's Tim? Tim, where are you? Yeah, I don't like beer that much, especially gluten-free beer. Meh. It's not really my thing. Beer's never been my thing, even before I had to go gluten-free. I get sleepy after 10 ciders. I think most people would. Either that or paralytic, possibly. Two. I remember saying I was 8 beers. Hey, Tim is still here. Hey, Tim's here. Hmm. No. Hold on a second, people. What glitched? What's the camera doing? Don't know what the camera's doing. Oh, decided to try to switch resolutions. Stupid thing. Stay there, that's it. Cool. That's how sorted. I'm completely lost. Stack of books. These ones. These ones here. You mean those ones? They're actually, well, the Disney World of Knowledge encyclopedias. They're actually my grand's. So, yeah, I still got them. Yeah, it is a set. Yeah, um, goes, we'll go to. It goes to 20, it's 1 to 20. Yeah, I've been reading it back and forwards, Ali. It's actually down there at the moment. It's up behind me chair. Just haven't been able to do any lawnmower stuff at the moment. Not that I really want to because it's a bit too cold for that. No, they're not Beano books, but I do have a couple. Yeah, yeah, they were my grand's, those ones. That's what they are, those ones. So each have like a different thing to them. You can see they're getting a bit old. Certainly when these things were published. When were they published? Does it say? Let's see where it was published. In the 70s, I think. Looks like it. I don't know. That's the only numbers I can see. That's okay, Henry. That's not even all my books. I've got loads more. I've got a lot stored away. But yeah, got 2 lots of encyclopedias. I've got these ones. Put these back. I've got the Encyclopedia Britannicas down there. Oh, they're the same ones. Red ones. Down there. This is me, so weigh a ton. Hi, Copy Chris. I weigh a ton. Actually, so the Britannicas. I don't actually read these. I've never, well, I've occasionally looked at them. I hate handling these things. 1962 edition, that. 1962 edition. So yeah, I don't really handle those because they were my great uncles, I think. I don't know. Yeah, they're all about the same size. They go all the way up to dirty, I think. What's that noise? It sounds like the sea. I do not know what you mean. Can anybody else hear a noise? Ah, the mic's open constantly, is it? Oh, yeah. Hopefully that's better. I think I know what it was. I think it automatically did me laptop one. I think that was my laptop mic, not the snowball. I think it just glitched again. Keeps switching to the wrong mic. Does it sound any better now? Yeah, it was that mic on the camera, not me. Snowball. Hello, Stuart. Sorry about that. Yeah, for some stupid reason, it keeps selecting the wrong mic. I think I'm going to have to make sure I double check that from now on. Yeah, sounds like you're having great fun now, Crypto. I thought it was your Christmas tree taking off. I do like to be by the seaside. No, don't. It's too cold at the moment. So about that. Spare. Initially I thought you could hear the noise of my computer. The fan's a bit loud at the moment. You need to clean them, but I'm a bit scared to do that because I might break it. Probably won't, but yeah. I don't know. I gotta get a few bits sorted out with the old hard drive from my laptop. I'll do that eventually. Careful, Ali. Progress is back again. throw the whole can of beer in. I should try to drink the empty. Oh, that is a bit rough, that dirt rider. Oh dear. Okay, Carpy Chris, good to see ya. Ooh. Just wait for your camera to connect there, Dick. Ooh. That was a bit touchy. This laptop this isn't a laptop. Alright.
How are you, lads? I'm good, mate.
Yeah, doing good, yeah. Doing good. Alright, Tim, good to see ya. I swear this mouse is just getting more and more tetchy. It keeps playing up. Oh, Dick touched his phone and then he fell off again. Have a good Christmas anyway, Tim. No pubs open in West Yorkshire. We're on tier 3. Yikes. Drink it at home for Christmas. Change the lyrics, cause why not? I think was it Tesco's? Yeah, it was Tesco's. I think Tesco's was trying to have a bit of a laugh today. They had like speaker outside in the foyer section, and they were playing "It'll Be Lonely This Christmas." And it's like, ooh, of all the songs you could choose to play, yeah. Yeah, that song definitely hits differently this year. Definitely hits different this year. It's like Shakin' Stevens' "Merry Christmas, Everyone." Such an unrelatable song for us, yeah. I'm surprised they don't go, yeah, what? Bugger it, we won't play that song this year. People aren't going to be playing Having Fun. You know, all that. Tier 1 are the lucky ones, Crypto. Put it out there. They got less restrictions. Mind you, where I am tier 2. It's not too bad. Okay, you drink with a mask on, you spill it everywhere. Wow. Alright, John lad, good to see you. First time since March. I hope you enjoyed it and managed to have a nice catch up, Ali. Pee the bed. I'm breaking me pen here. Anyway, again.
I think we're winning now.
Did you touch your phone again?
Mate, I don't know what I did, but I think we're winning now.
Yeah. Hopefully so.
How are you? You alright?
Yeah,
How are you?
doing alright, yeah. Just trying to be as organised as I can be. What with not getting paid a decent amount of money until Christmas Eve. Every year it's fun because I've got to run around like a mad person, not my backside's on fire, trying to get all the Christmas food.
Oh dear.
Believe in me, it's not fun.
Is
And
that-
even more
is
so
that
this
for-
year, they've already
is that-
queuing.
Is that for your own little household? Is it, or is
Yeah,
that
just
for
me and
other
Mum.
people? Or
Just me and Mum, yeah. I got a fair amount of it sorted out today, to be fair. So I was thinking, if I don't get it now, no more luck, Christmas Eve, I ain't going to be able to buy a turkey.
no?
The way that people are going. I mean, I found it hard to find a decent gammon, honey glazed gammon today. I didn't actually succeed.
Oh yes, that's nice. That is nice.
I don't like the ones that aren't honey glazed. It has to be pre-honey glazed, you know.
I do like
like
honey
those ones
glaze. Yeah,
Yeah.
I like. Yeah, it's posh, that is.
Yeah, so I'm hoping that I'll be able to find one somewhere. If it means I have to track around all the shops, I will.
Well, not so much. My missus pre-ordered a turkey from the farm probably 8 weeks ago. So she's very. I mean, she's very organised. She's on the ball, as women are, you know.
You say that, my mum's
So I'm going to pick that
organised.
up. Well, 9 out of 10 of them are but far more organised than I ever would be, so.
Yeah, well, to be fair, we do try to be organised, but it's not necessarily easy when things spring up which throws plans off.
Yeah. Ah, mate, I know. It's chaos in
everyday
my house with
solace.
all the children. I know that
Yeah, I can
feeling.
imagine. Can imagine. Yeah.
I've only just got a chance to come out here. I watched Tina's, the bits I could watch, and then I thought I'll get out here for a bit.
Sounds good. Yeah, I mean, next year I've got a load of frantic organising to do because before next Christmas I need to get fencing sorted out for the front garden because my lights are extending and extending every year, and the kids on the estate like to go on the front garden.
Right.
I mean, they know not to go on the front garden at Christmas, else they'd be dead. Oh, well, actually kill them, don't worry. I'm not actually going to kill kids, but yeah. Yeah, I need to get some sort of fencing sorted out. And
Kids will be kids, I suppose.
oh, yeah, exactly. And then I've got to sort out my side fence because that one keeps breaking. Don't know if I'll possibly replace it with a smaller heighted fence or what I'll do, but basically it's where my trees decided to grow like to my back garden, so going over my fence, and it's actually physically broke my fence. I repaired it about 3 times, but with the high winds that we've had the last couple of days, it's starting to fall apart again. So that's not fun.
Could you not take a couple of limbs off, or is that not possible? Limbs off the tree.
Yeah, I need to sort the trees out, to be fair, but it's like the majority of the trees growing in that direction, so it's like
right.
I might
I don't know how I'd be able to sort that one out because that branch itself physically is growing over my shed. And if I'm not lucky, my next video will be I squished my shed. I don't want to do that. I want to sort my shed out so I can actually use it.
Yeah.
But hopefully I can sort the trees out because they really do need topping. Like they haven't been topped for a good couple of years or so. So they do need a good cut back top, all that. Yeah. Get them sorted. Get me shed organised so I can use it so I'm not crawling around the patio anymore. Sounds like a good idea.
I know that feeling very well.
Yeah.
I know that feeling.
Plus the fact,
how was the older... Sorry, mate, go on.
Plus the fact that I might have a few people come to me with this coming season with their mowers because now they know that I'm tinkering around with lawn mowers.
Yeah, that's what you want, yeah.
Exactly.
That's what you want.
I repaired one of my neighbour's lawn mowers that he picked up. It was actually like... Yeah. It was ready for scrap, like, quite literally. It was ready to go, as such. He actually rescued it off a scrap man, saying that. And he started it up, and it was revving its head off, and I walked over and was like, what on earth have you done to it? I was like, oh, I just picked it up, and all that was just like, let me have a look. Bend the throttle bar up, sorted. Briggs Classic with the metal bars. You know,
I've got... Yeah.
Someone did the classic bend it down to make it run faster trick.
Well, I've done that a few times. Not necessarily the right way, but it does get you out of trouble.
All right, Tina. Good to see you. Where else are we at? House, there's a drinks there. Been training my dogs with a collar. You can beep them or put it on vibrate and put it on stock. You can just adjust everywhere. Oh wow, that sounds pretty cool. Actually, Dirt Rider. Yeah, I've got to get my flooring sorted out with my shed, so that's gonna be fun. Thankfully, I've managed to find somewhere that sells chipboard for a reasonable price, so I can just put that down instead of having me tarpaulin. Because every time I move the mowers around, it rips the tarpaulin.
Yeah, it rips the tarpaulin. I was going to say what you actually seated on at the minute.
Well, I'm still working on. I've got. Well, the middle's literally just got tarpaulin.
Yeah.
And obviously underneath's just the ground, and then either side I've got bits of wood. So one side's actually got about that thicker wood laid down, and the other side's literally got just some old plywood I had knocking about, and that's rotted to.
Plywood
rotted out quite badly.
Rot.
Yeah.
If that gets wet, it'll rot like no tomorrow.
Yeah. So once I get that sorted, I'll be all right. And then that big thick bit of wood, my plan of action is probably to use that on the shed doors themselves to strengthen them out, because it's only thin metal and it's all bent. So that does need sorting. I've got to try to get a proper guide for the top, because I sliding doors and one of my guides snapped, so I replaced it with a bit of metal, but the metal keeps catching and it can't open my shed door properly.
No.
So yeah, it'll work. I'll figure it out.
And then how's the it's all ground to know. How did the poppy appeal go?
Yeah, it went pretty well actually. Raised a fair amount. Locally and as well as nationally, we raised quite a lot. Really, I mean, they've only managed to count up like the cash donations, all that, the checks for like roofs and that. I don't think they've all came in yet and been counted onto it, but yeah, it seems to have gone pretty well considering the amount of time we had to actually physically raise. Do manned stalls, and considering a lot of the Legion branches didn't actually bother even doing their poppy appeal at all. The next town over from me, they didn't have their poppy appeal at all. Which, it was a massive bummer for them, but it sort of ended up being quite a good thing for my branch, because two of the schools in the next town over wanted a load of poppies, and we got asked if we'd supplied poppies to Emma, and we were just like, okay, thinking we could get in a lot of trouble for doing this. And then surprisingly, finally we got a message from the county organiser. Don't know his full title. He's like in charge of the poppy appeal for the Somerset area, and he's like, yeah, it's absolutely fine, you're doing the right thing. I'm just like, phew, we're not going to get in trouble, that's good. I mean, trying to get hold of the guys is a right pain. It's a right nightmare.
So reading between the lines, then, you've all got your stipulated jurisdictions, have you? You've got your stipulated areas to supply poppies and whatnot.
We've got our section, so we do a couple of villages around the actual town, the town itself, and last year we gained the motorbike garage and the cider farm. In the previous years, those two were the next town over, which in a way didn't really make sense because they're closer to us than they are to the next town over. So it completely made more sense for us to do it because it's less travelling, even though when it comes to the fuel, it gets reimbursed by the Legion anyway. But as besides the point, like, it's closer to us, it's actually in our catchment. Technically, the address is ours, not theirs. So we got the access to it last year, but last year it got messed up because there's two lots of poppy collection tins left there. One was 1 second. Hello, Stuart.
Hi guys.
How are we doing?
Good. Hello, mate.
Hey, tell you what, I've got some bloody mic. Am I sounding all right on this?
You sound a bit echoey, but you're not too bad.
Hello?
I can hear it.
Right, Scott, no, it was doing it the other night.
Yeah.
It's because I'm on an iPad, isn't it?
Could be.
Me and Conker. Me and Conker were talking about it the other night. I'm making that.
Yeah.
Right, bloody. Anyway, how have you been, lads? All right.
Yeah,
all right,
doing
mate.
All right. Yeah.
Plodding on.
Yeah. Yeah, we had two lots of tins left at the cider farm, which one was our tin and one was next town over. So I was like, why have they put a tin there? And we had to get hold of that poppy appeal, that Legion, and just like, why did you put a collection tin out at a cider farm? That's our turf, not yours. We've got it in writing that it's our location, not yours, from now on. And just like, oh, we've always done that. It's like, here's the paperwork to show that from county office, or whatever it was, that the cider farm is our turf, not yours. Therefore, we've got your tin, we've counted your tin. They were in the wrong by putting theirs out there. Theirs had the money in it, ours didn't. But we got the money anyway because it was our turf, and the cider farm gave their tin to us. So, but yeah,
but I mean, it all goes to the same. It goes to the same place anyway. It all goes to the same
sort
place.
of, yeah. The poppy appeal, that the money goes to each branch as such. So
Right.
we got the poppy appeal, which is ours. So we have totals for each poppy appeal. It does sort of go to the same place, yeah, but we have our own totals. So, like, for example, one branch will have their poppy appeal, and they have set amount of total and all that, and then at the end of it, it gets counted up by county. So, like, Somerset gets their total, and then like Birmingham will get their total and all that.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Hey, Dick, right? You in a quite small shed there, or is it just your very tall
It
guy?
is.
It's both. It's
I'd say
both, really, isn't it?
It's a bit of both, yes. It is a bit of both.
Because we always.
I am in a small shed, but I am quite tall as well.
Just your head, nothing else.
Yeah. It has been an ongoing joke between the
I
guys.
see.
The girl.
You're not standing there in the nude then.
Oh, absolutely not. No.
Just in his shorts.
In my
Got your shorts
shorts,
on again.
always
It's a bit
in my
cold.
shorts, yes.
It's a bit bloody cold for that anyway, isn't it? Mm.
It is. It's quite. I know it is the time of year, but it's quite mild where I'm at the minute. It's quite mild.
That's the only thing you see, guys. That's why I haven't done any mows. Well, I have been doing one or two mows. I've been doing some John Deere's, but I'd like to know. Going out, it's too bloody cold and damp, isn't it?
Yeah, I can't use my shed, so I'm just crawling around the patio when I'm doing mine. So
I see, Scott. Yeah. So you got no power to it, Scott, or anything?
well, I can't use my shed at the moment because I haven't actually got a floor base to it or electrics and that.
Right.
I really need to get it sorted out so I can actually use it to actually work in.
So at my
Hopefully in the
bloody
new
shed,
year I can
the
sort
Wi-Fi's terrible because I'd love to show people my shed and what I'm doing in there and working it. I've tried it once and it just keeps off the Wi-Fi and it's wasted really time.
Yeah.
And then there's the next issue is it's an old building, so it's like I've got no insulation in it and it's bloody freezing in there. So and your stuff gets damp and all that, and like paperwork and that, like manuals and things like that. I can't leave them in there.
I've got that. I've got that.
You got that problem, yeah?
Yeah, no. I mean, I have got paperwork in here, and I know what you're saying about the damp, the sort of moisture content and whatnot. It's not insulated, but it's not sort of that bad if that makes sense.
Yeah.
I can manage.
Yeah. Mine's a metal shed, so it leaks. I think I've fixed the leak now, but it was leaking like crazy this year.
It's still leaking.
No, it's not.
It is.
I don't think it is anyway.
It is leaking.
I'll find out later, don't I?
It's flooded.
It's flooded. Oh dear, the lawnmowers are swimming.
I had a
I know Santa's wet.
problem with a bloody.
I can't reach those two there, so you have to do that.
Yeah, do that.
Stuart froze, is it?
Yeah, I think so.
Bye-bye. Is it me?
It's a bit glitchy, I think, man. Yeah, I think it's a bit glitchy.
Why can't you read?
Is it? Can you hear me now?
Bit glitchy.
So this is why
I can hear you now, mate. Yeah.
now.
See, this is why I don't do this. It's tree falls down.
Yes, it's fine.
Scotty's having a domestic.
Yeah. So like that.
Bless.
Oh, Stuart's back. Welcome back.
Just phone, was he?
What?
Yeah.
Internet.
Partner says hi.
Hi. Sorry, I'm trying to.
Right,
Oh, Crypto also says hi.
Hello, Crypto.
I can hear you now, mate. Yeah.
Yeah, we can. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Right, what I was saying is, in your bloody shed, I also got another problem. There's a bloody mouse in there now. You know the power button on your mower?
Oh.
He's chewed through the
dear.
bloody thing.
I've had
Oh, they do.
some
You know what I mean?
either some rats or mice in my shed at some point. I
Yeah.
don't know when, but it was when I was starting to
Mm.
sort of organise my shed a bit, just so I could actually have like some space to put my tools and all that, because I've got an old fold-out table in
Yeah.
there now. And it was when I was clearing the back out, I found there's a load of cardboard boxes that got chewed up. I was like, there's been some critter in here.
Yeah, so we'll get a bloody trap now and get rid of that, because that's going to cost me a bloody fortune now. It keeps chewing its stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah.
will do.
I had a frog in my shed. That was quite terrifying. I went to move my vintage mower and suddenly this frog jumped out. I was like, yeah! And then he jumped to the back of my shed and I couldn't get it. It was in there for a good week.
Right, Scott, is that cylinder mower you're doing?
Yeah. Yeah, me
Yeah.
Atco.
Yeah. Atco, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I've got some
Li-
progress to do
Library
on that.
love,
But
library love.
So what stage are you with that now then?
I need to get new chains for it, because the chains that I ordered were about 3 links short of being complete. Well, one of them, and the other ones didn't fit. That was a bargain if I
Yeah.
filmed on, because it was from a totally different mower, those parts. And I've got to sort the cables out, because I've got cables, but the attachments don't seem to be, well, right. Because
Right,
you got
yeah.
the bit which screws in, and then you got the bit which pulls
Yeah.
it back, and that one's totally different. But the handle ends are correct, so I have to
Yeah.
figure a way of sorting that one out.
Right.
Ask about.
Have you got the you having cylinder reground on it or not? Or
I don't know what it's like. I have attempted to get the cylinder off, but it's so seized that I don't think it'll come off. So I'll
Right,
see
right.
what the sharpness
because I
is
would
like.
if you can.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that's what I do. I do quite a lot of cylinder mowers, so I tend to get the cylinder off and the bottom bed knife and brand new bed knife and regrind on it. I always do that on all my cylinder mowers. Yeah. I can't seem to sell them. I don't want to sell them like that, because I think there's no point in buying the bloody cylinder mower if it's not cutting correctly. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
Or the
I
bottom
mean, the
blades.
thing actually only cost me £10 when I bought it. So
Well, there you go. Yeah. Mm.
I've definitely spent more than that on it though.
Yeah.
Because even once I get
People
it,
don't. So I found a lot of people with the cylinders. They don't want to be with the miser. They want them, but they don't want all the miser doing so. They usually give me the cylinder mowers. You know what I mean?
yeah.
Yeah. Or they'll part exchange it for another mower. You know, a road mower or something. Mm.
Oh yeah.
You know.
But,
Do you tinker with them, dear?
What's that, mate?
Do you
Do
tinker
you do
with
cylinder
cylinders?
mowers or not? Or what's your speciality?
I do. I prefer rotaries. I've got a couple in. Sorry, I've got one in. I much prefer rotaries. Much prefer.
Mm. Yeah. I do. I do. I mean, I do prefer the rotor mower, but I do like having challenged cylinders as well. You know. Yeah.
I mean, if I had a grinder where I could grind or relief grind the cylinder, I would do that. But I haven't got that that setup.
No. Well, it cost you a bit as well, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it would. I mean, I used to work on golf courses, so I used to be the mechanic on golf courses, so I'd regrind all the cylinders on your fine turf machines and your all the fairway machines and all that. But it's that's not what I do in my little shop. No, I don't. Not
So then, Dick, what's the principle about the back lapping? I understand doing it in that, and I can do it. But that's just to put the face back on the edge of the blade, isn't it? Yeah.
That's all it is. It's just to put a fresh edge on your cylinder. That's all it is. That's You would predominantly back lap to put a fresh edge between your bottom blades, the bed knife, as you just said, and your cylinder, your cutting unit. That's all that is.
Dick, excuse me, but
a regrind
a bit of problem this end with the sound. So do excuse me, but if I have to ask you again, it's just that
no, mate, it's fine. No, no.
I don't know what else going
It's
on
no
here.
problem at
My
all.
sound is terrible. You know, like stutters in and out.
No problem.
Less my connection, is it? I don't know.
I don't know.
I can hear you all right, mate. I can.
Yeah. It's just coming my way from you, but it's probably my iPad.
Oh, right. Okay.
Yeah. It's just my bloody end. So let's try again because I didn't quite catch what you said. So you're just putting the face back on the cylinder,
No.
aren't you? Hey.
Say again, mate.
You just putting the face back on the blade, aren't you? On the cylinder blade.
That's all you're doing. It's your contact between your cylinder and your bed knife. That's all it is.
Yeah.
That's all you're doing.
Yeah.
That's all you're doing.
Yeah.
Ideally, a regrind or a relief grind would be better, but a lot of people haven't got access to a grinder.
No.
A setup like that. So,
well, where I am, they can only the guy down the road who the place to take him to. He can only do up to 30-inch cylinders. It's the system you've got. Like, you can't. So that's all I can deal with really. Up to 30 cylinders. 30 inches.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't actually know anywhere around me that actually does cylinder mowers saying that.
No.
Right.
So, right. Well, if you get yours done, Scott, I would, mate.
Yeah.
Yeah. You keeping it for yourself, got that?
If you're going to sell it anyway,
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to keep it. Yeah, I'm keeping it.
Right.
I've spent that much time on the thing, and it's it's been that much of a challenge. I'm just going to keep it, and probably use it for my front garden because that garden's on my front's a lot more accepting for a cylinder mower.
Yeah.
My back garden has just so many levels, and there's just nowhere I could physically use the cylinder mower on the back. I've had enough of lugging the thing from the shed to the patio and back. It weighs a ton.
I've got a nice cylinder mower in me sheds, like where I store my other mowers, but I can't remember what it is. It's an old thing. I'll have to get a photograph out and show you guys. You know what I mean? But perhaps one might identify it for me. Yeah. I think that is a 20. I don't know. I think that might be a 30-inch cylinder on that one I've got. But I just need some drive belts for it. The stretch now. You know what I mean? They fall inside the drive wheel. You know, so I know they're sitting in the drive down too much. So I know they're worn now. They're not actually gripping. So I'll have to replace them. But then it's finding bloody belts to replace where to get them because obviously being an old machine, it's trying to find the bloody parts for it.
Yeah, trying to find the parts for it. Faff. It took me so long to get the clutch for it because, well, ironically found two on eBay same time. I was just too slow getting there when they both sold.
Sold, yeah.
So it took me up until October-ish, I think, to source a clutch plate for it. After searching around and asking about, getting hold of companies. One company I got hold of, they only actually do the machine parts, not the engine parts. So they couldn't help me with it. Then another company I got recommended, trying to get through to them was an absolute nightmare. I phoned them, and I phoned them, and I phoned them.
No.
Didn't work. Emailed them, never got back to me.
Oh, you got to chase them up, man. Yeah, Scott, yeah. Yeah.
And then I ordered the chain from them. I mean, I imagine they're a very good company. Not saying that they're not a bad company or anything. But I ordered a chain from them, and it was 3 links short of being a complete chain.
No.
That's through their eBay store.
Can't you add anything to it? Some linkages to it?
I've possibly got a solution for the chain situation. I just got to take said chains down to my best mate's house because his dad's got a load of chains in his garage. That he picked up for these dirt buggies that he got. He got these dirt buggies, and one of them needed a new chain, so he got a bunch of chains, and Yeah, they don't fit it. It's very weird because the actual engine cog and the it seems like either a cog's been changed, which is the wrong size or something, because they're not the same size spacings.
Yeah.
So I think he has to look into that one.
No,
I think someone's been playing around with it a bit too much.
Yeah. I think, Scott, this is the first time I've come on one of your live streams, isn't it?
Yeah, I used to do live streams quite regular-ish.
You did, yes,
But
I do recall that. I do recall.
With the Poppy Appeal.
That was
Poppy
post,
Appeal,
sorry, pre-Poppy Appeal.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you do them, Dick, as well? Mate, do you do live streams?
No, mate.
Yeah, this is literally turned to a small engines live stream now.
I don't.
Because look who's here.
Hey!
Hello.
Oh, yeah, I like.
Hello, AJP.
All right, mate.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'm good.
Hello, mate. You're right, mate.
All right.
No, I don't do
what's
it.
that
I will
saying?
do it. When my kids are a bit older, I'll probably have a go at it when I'm more set up and whatnot, but I haven't got the time at the minute.
Did you see
could do
Conker,
that.
Dick, on the other night?
I did. I watch them all religiously, and I'm
Yeah.
always involved in the chat. But for myself to do them, it's just not feasible. Not
Yeah.
I
feasible.
know. But, I mean, Conker struggles. Only wait till I bloody do them. Christ almighty. Nightmare, man.
Yeah, it's
Conker's
quite the teething
Conker's
problems.
good.
Oh, yeah.
It's not
He has
that.
teething
I can
problems.
never catch Conkers because he does Mondays, and I've usually got something going on a Monday, unfortunately.
But it's like what Conker said. It's like when you're doing it, you're like the host of it, so you've got to keep the conversation going, and it's what what you talk about, and that, isn't it?
It's hard.
Yeah, it's hard.
Yeah,
isn't it?
it's very difficult.
Yeah,
Especially-
It's
IJP
very
has a go.
difficult.
Especially when you're sitting there on your bloody own first thing, I bet you, and you think, what the hell subject can you sort of bring up and
Exactly.
keep going till someone comes
Yeah,
up?
that's the worst.
This
You're like,
This is
come on,
why I
somebody.
try to chuck the link out as quickly as possible and just hope someone comes up quick.
Yeah.
I'm not very good at sitting on my own.
What did you say?
suppose so. Sorry, mate, go on.
Hello?
Hello?
I was going to go on.
Oh, I thought I'd lost connection then. I thought,
No, you're still here.
I suppose IJP and Scotty will confirm. I suppose once you get going and people are interacting, it flows, don't it? It just sort of
Yeah.
Yes,
sort
it
of
does.
starts flowing,
It
don't
gets a lot easier once you get a conversation actually going and all
Yeah.
that.
It does.
It just starts to flow, and it's just like, yeah, this is easier now.
yeah. Also, you just pull things off the chat, can't you? What people are talking about as well, can't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
You can bring things up on that, can't you? So,
Exactly. You can just refer back to chat and be like, oh yeah, stuff like that. Like, Dirt Rider saying that I can get my own chains and make my own. That's an option, but I may potentially be able to get some chains for free. So free's always good.
Yes, it is. Yeah.
I have got the option of actually being able to go to a bicycle shop because the chains are the exact same size, ironically.
yeah, so AJP, what do you deal in, mate?
I do small engine repairs as well. I've just built
Have you?
myself a shed. Yeah.
Oh, right. Yeah, we talked about that before, man. Yeah. That's the thing, innit? I was talking to Scott and Dick before. Obviously, you were.
I'll be back in 1 second.
All right.
Yep.
All right. So, Dick, you got some quite tidy shed tools in there, or not? Because mine, like,
I try to be very regimented. It's organised. It's a decent little setup.
yeah.
I don't like too much havoc and chaos in here, but it's a bit like that at the minute.
It does help being able to actually find the tool which you require.
I can't afford.
I'm telling
too
you, I'm
close.
trying to be organised, mate.
I have to be because if I'm not, I can't move in here. I can't move in here as it is, but if I'm not organised, it's all over the place. It just goes beat on.
Yeah.
I've actually got quite a funny story. When I was trying to do the Atco, when I was trying to get the drive plate off, whatever you want to call it, the plate thing. I could not get it off. I was just like, what is going on? I tried every single one of the spanners I had. I didn't have one big enough. So I went and bought a whole new spanner set. What happened? A couple of weeks or so later, I go into another toolbox that's in my shed. There's a 21mm spanner, which is what I needed.
Yeah.
So I bought a whole new spanner set for no reason.
You've got them now, though, haven't you?
Exactly.
That's
And those ones actually live in the metal shed, while the rest of the tools, they live in the brick shed, because that's got like all.
Well, it's like Conker was saying the other night. If you
Vehicle
drop something on the floor, it's like my shed. If I drop something on the floor, you can roll under anything. The floor's really like a brick floor, so I lose the bloody things. You know what I mean? It's a bloody nightmare.
Talk about losing things. I don't know how I've managed to do it, but I actually lost a part to the Atco.
Really?
Yeah, basically the nut which attaches the drive plate in, the original one which came with the Atco,
Sorry, Scott.
was round.
Sorry, Scott. I'm breaking up on me sound here. Sorry about that. I didn't quite catch what you said then. Yeah.
Basically, the original nut which goes into the drive plate was round. That one, I hunted high and low in the shed. I could not find it. So I had to use the one which came with the new part, which is square. Tell you what, having a square one made it so much more difficult trying to get the bleeding thing on.
Oh, yeah.
Because there's no way you can really get anything to grip onto it. Even though it's square, you think naturally you'll be able to get something on it. But at least with the circular one, I could whack a spanner on the back.
I'd use mole grips. That's what I'd do. I'd just whack some mole.
I couldn't even get mole grips in there because it's all tight and cramped. Because my hands up behind the cylinder and all that. So
I'll tell you what I'm going to get, guys. Hopefully, because we get a bit of Christmas money, I'm going to get one of them drill pins. You know where you get a bloody Phillips screwdriver and you're trying to undo a screw on it, and it all messes up, and you can't get it undone. There's a tool now, isn't there, online you can get where you just sort of grip it. I don't know if anyone's got that who's on here now, but I'm hoping to get one of them. Yeah. You see what I mean, don't you?
I would just use a little. I'd just use a little punch for that and just put a little punch in the head. That's what I personally would do.
Yeah, I have to do that, Nick, on this machine, on this rotavator I've got. But also I had an impact driver because the reason why it sheared it all made it.
Yeah.
But the impact driver I've got is a cheap crap thing. As soon as I put the bits in it and smacked it with Phillips, it just smashed up in bits. The cheap bloody metal it was. The impact driver.
Oh.
Impact driver is fine. It's just the bits I'm putting in are crap. So I'm gonna.
These cheap Chinese bits. Yeah.
I've had a few of them when I'm doing the shed. They just crumble up.
As soon as you hit them with the hammer, man, they just break up, don't they?
Yeah.
They just crack off. Yeah.
Or you use it in a drill and they're gone.
Yeah.
When I was helping
tell you what's been a godsend.
Best mate and his dad build the extension to our shed. The amount of bits that we went through trying to get all the wood screwed into place was ridiculous. It's a good thing I had a massive box of them, telling you.
Oh no. Drill bits are a godsend, aren't they? Drill bits.
Oh yeah.
Can never have enough of them. Can never have enough.
Yeah. I've got a really big box. But any chance I get, I just get them off anyone who doesn't want them. I'll have them. Or if you go to scrapyard or smart, the waste disposal place.
Yeah.
So what are you working on, AGP, at the moment, mate?
Well, I've just built my shed, so all my machines at the moment now at my garage. So I'm just starting to slowly bring stuff back in. I think I'm going to work on a fly mow. I've got this 2-stroke fly mow. I'm going to bring that in and have a look at that. I think that's going to be the first one on the bench sort of thing.
Yeah. Right. Have you been doing it long, mate? Or?
Yeah, decent amount of time, to be fair. But I've only started the channel a year ago. I did the YouTube channel and I've started putting stuff up.
Right. So
Yeah, saying that, I've got
This is
two
why I'll
strokes
come in my
trimmer to
shed,
sort
because
out.
all my kids will be running riles.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's why you're in your shed. There. Yeah.
Exactly. Exactly
Yeah.
for that reason. IJP
get
hasn't got that problem, I don't think, but it's
Tranquility and peace and quiet, eh?
that's exactly what I
Sound of the
need.
missus makes a noise.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I do. I go there. I go there for mental reasons in my shed, just to get the crap out of my head and just something to enjoy. You know what I mean? Because it's only a hobby.
Mine's purely for enjoyment and to make a few quid out of it.
Yeah.
Simple as that.
Yeah.
That's all it is. I enjoy it, and that's what it is.
Yeah. Yeah. But my main thing is it's just an interest and things like that. But I tell you what, it's nice. It's nice to find guys to talk about these things. This is what I like about the live stream, because some of my mates and all that, they're not into bloody machines, and they say to me, "What the bloody are you talking about, man?"
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's just nice to find someone that you can talk about, and don't look at you thinking, "What the hell are you on about?"
Exactly.
Yeah,
That's true.
yeah.
Yeah, I've got an old two-stroke strimmer I've got to get sorted. I did start doing a video of it, but I was like, well, I'm not going to upload this bit because I don't know how long it's going to take to get the rest of it, and I don't want to be making it a series. And then my laptop packed up, so I've lost the video.
No, I try not to touch strimmers now, mate. I try not to touch two-stroke things. The only thing two strokes I touch is chainsaws now. I'm well into the chainsaw.
I sort of have an option of using an electric strimmer and doing me back in because the thing's too tiny, or just leaving it really scruffy. And I thought, yeah, I'm going to get myself a little strimmer, even if it don't work properly.
Yeah. Well, that's straight to down, that'll do.
Oh yeah, exactly.
I'm not a fan of two strokes. I much prefer four strokes.
Yeah. Yeah, where you go with, man. It's absolute pain in the ass. Like the guys that I've picked up on the live stream, like Mick Mowers and Conkers and Ken Small Machines in it and all that.
Yeah, Ken's.
They're forever, aren't they? Saying, don't, the carburettors and all that. So
they're too fiddly. They are
the
too
two-stroke
fiddly.
strimmer's carb was disgusting. Hopefully, I can recover the video. Because believe in me, it was a rough one.
What's that?
Thing is, well, get me stuff on it. It's fun because they don't test them.
Oh.
It's bought as seen.
I've lost a few needles out of carbs and that off two strokes. They're very fit. I've lost them a few times. They're very fiddly, and I will work on them, but I'm probably I much prefer the full strokes. I do.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And like I said before, guarantee you me, I'll drop them on the bloody floor. But I'll go and try. I've got one of those magnetic dishes now.
I've got one.
Stick everything to that.
Oh
yeah. While I was working on the Atco, I picked myself up a magnetic dish because I was like, I know for a fact I'm going to lose a load of stuff here if I don't get something to put them in.
They're invaluable. They're only a few quid as well, though.
Yeah, exactly. Same time I bought me a set of spanners, I got me magnetics parts tray, so...
Yeah, don't blame you.
I've even got a magnet stuck to the side of my filing cabinet. So we drop anything on the floor, just throw that about on the floor, and it hopefully picks it up.
I have the most practical place to put my magnetics parts tray as well. On top of my barbecue. It ain't gonna move. That barbecue's never been used.
No.
It's just a storage device.
You could wash things in it, couldn't you? Hey, Scott, you could wash your parts in it. Or has it got holes in the bottom?
Yeah, I think Mum would say something about that. No, I've got a can for the gas. I've got a gas can, but it's got no gas in it. So we never got round to getting the gas for it, and then my dad passed away, so there's only me and Mum, so there's not much point having a barbecue when there's only two people.
Yeah.
It's more hassle, really.
Very true.
But Might get used one day. Never know.
Yeah.
The sun will be around soon, don't worry.
Yeah, it won't be long, will it? Christmas out the way, summer will be around.
Yeah. Hopefully we can get away on bloody holiday then. Get out of this bloody crowd.
Oh, it'd be nice, won't it? It'd be bloody
That'd be
nice up there.
Can't wait to get on the plane, man. Just get away. Yeah.
Well, they are still. I mean, people are still going on holiday. A lot of my mates have still been toing and throwing here, there, and everywhere. So I'm not quite sure what's going on.
Oh, one of my friends, she's got the plan to actually go away for Christmas.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's what we're thinking.
Her initial plans got cancelled because the place she was going to go away to, they've closed. So now she's like, oh, I'll go to Centre Parks instead. I'm just like, okay, whatever. Seems like she's going to make that a tradition with a little one who's a year old.
Right.
Just like, if I'm honest, I think it's a bit of a daft idea. Just stay home. Probably a better option. Be a bit safer, but
yeah, it would be in the current climate.
Exactly.
Yeah, terrible. It's terrible here in Wales. It's what they've done with the shops. Like if you wanted to go out and get like a last minute Christmas present, you can't buy toys or anything. You cannot buy anything like that, even if it's like in a shop like Asda, what's open anyway. You can't go out and buy it.
They've cornered that bit off, have they?
Yeah.
It's stupid, isn't it?
What tier are you in then, IJP? What tier?
Tier 4. It's a tier 4. Yeah.
Yikes.
Here in North Wales, it's a right game.
Yeah,
I think it's all of Wales, though. I think it's the same.
Where is tier 4? I know London's just gone into tier 4, hasn't it?
Yeah. It has. Yeah. Guys, excuse me, if I can't sometimes, guys, I can't hear you because I don't know what else going on in my sound. But
yeah.
Don't think I'm being rude, but I just can't hear you sometimes.
Yeah. It's fine.
Right.
Yeah, it's like, it's not necessarily fair for those that don't get paid until like really close to Christmas as well, because it's like, especially if like I got young kids, it's like, how on earth do you explain that? Oh, sorry, Santa didn't come with the present that you asked for. He couldn't produce it in the workshop. You know?
Yeah. Mate, I know.
It's deliveries as well. Do you see the storage house the other day? Absolute stacked with bloody stuff. Because they can't get it out because the staff's going off ill or they can't.
Yeah.
Obviously, you can't travel and deliver them now.
It's been a right nightmare for me because, well, I went uptown today because I had to go do me food shopping. And I went up and I got a cheese and wine shop. It's called the Cheese and Wine Shop. Great name. And like the queue was nearly at the top of that road, and it's about 7-8 doors down from the top of that road. Like, they were queuing right down, and the butchers apparently they had constant queues from 8 o'clock in the morning all the way through to the point that they closed. And when I came back, it was a bit like, well, it seemed nice and quiet. Walked past Waitrose, and there was a massive queue going through the car park, and they had 2 lorries making deliveries out the back.
Right.
Not often that you see 2 lorries at Asda.
No. What's happened to that French thing now? Is the borders open there yet?
No, they've shut them, haven't they?
Santa's in lockdown. Yeah.
Shut it again. What? I thought they would open it again. Open it today or something.
Offline for Christmas.
The last I heard, it was shut. I don't know.
It's got down.
All right.
It's all just throwing a big spanner in the works, isn't it?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I feel sorry. I wonder if some of them lorry drivers will get caught here and they can't get back home, or.
Well, that's it, isn't it?
Yeah. I don't know what's.
They shut the borders.
Yeah.
I don't know what's going to happen with that, to be fair, because I can see a lot of food being wasted on those lorries as well.
Yeah. Well, they won't come back. They said they won't come back with an empty load, would they? or something, or they wouldn't do the trip in the first place if they couldn't guarantee a return load back. I think I'm not 100% on that, but I think that's what they were saying. The bosses won't send them out, and they're not return with another load back because it's cost, isn't it?
It's not financially viable, is it?
No. Oh, that's right as well. That's right. He said as well. He said some of the lorry drivers they have to have a coronavirus test, don't they? To actually get on the ferry. Yeah, I think that's right. They do. So you can get on the ferry, I think, or I don't know, it's to go into France or to come back to us. I don't know which way around it was.
I mean, that's catch-22 as well, isn't it? Because if they have the test before they come over and then they have the test on the way back, and they haven't got it on the way over, but they've got it on the way back. I mean, what happens then? Who foots the bill then?
Yeah.
Right, I'm going to drop down because my battery's almost dead on my phone.
Okay, JP.
Right, and take care, everybody. I'll see you in a bit. See you in a bit, mate.
Yeah.
Well, I think I'm going to get off as well, guys, now because it's almost my bedtime for beauty sleep. No, 11 o'clock. Always get my head down about 11 o'clock.
Is it 11 o'clock? I didn't even know what the time was.
Yeah, it's about
not quite 11 yet.
About 10 to 11. Yeah, guys. So I'm going to get make my way off. Anyway, Scott, it's nice seeing you, man, and thought I'd just come on your stream and that, and then hopefully, vice versa, I'll get mine going one day. You can join us, and you, Dick, right?
Yeah, that'll be
absolutely, mate. I'll be there. Absolutely.
Yeah. God knows what I'll talk about, but yeah. I'm usually quite a quiet guy, mate. You wouldn't believe it, but I am.
Well, it'll flow. I'm sure he'll be fine. He'll be fine.
Yeah.
He'll be fine.
I'll find some shite to talk about. You always guarantee you talk about the weather, can't you? Right?
Well, yeah, exactly.
You always talk about the weather. Yeah. And as Conker does on his, he always says, doesn't he?
I was going to say, just get Conker. Just get Conker on there. You'll just sit there then.
or Ken Small Machinery. Ken Machinery, can he? Yeah. But you need
all these good people.
Yeah, you need people like that, don't you, on a stream, though, to keep it going, you know what I mean? That's it, isn't it? So.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. They're all lovely people, all nice blokes, you know.
So what's the next live stream then? Is it
John? There's a bloke called John Ladd tomorrow. Then there's Ali Mack on Thursday, Snobby Friday, Mixed Mowers Saturday.
I know it's on Saturday. Yeah.
Ken is Sunday morning.
Yeah,
Sunday morning our time. And Dusty.
I thought it was about 2 o'clock our time, roughly.
Sorry. His time in the morning. Sorry, our time in the afternoon.
Yeah. It's about 2 o'clock
our time.
I need
to go on Ken's small machinery, but I can never remember when it is
it's about 1 o'clock. 1 o'clock our time.
Yeah, 2 o'clock. Yeah.
On Sunday.
Sunday. Yeah.
Oh God, right. I might try and get my head up there on that. Yeah.
It's good. It's a good stream. Yeah. I've been on it a few times.
And was I right that Dusty Blonde's going to do one on Christmas Day?
Yeah, with Snobby.
No, it's Snobby's live stream.
Oh, is it?
25th Friday.
I think
25th Friday. So Dusty's going to be on it, but it's they're going to be doing a live stream for an hour on Friday from 7.
Right. So Snobby does them as well, does he?
Yeah.
Oh,
he does.
Yeah, Friday
live
night
stream on a Friday.
Friday night. You could spend your bloody life on this, couldn't you?
You could spend your whole bloody life on live streams. You could.
God knows what it'd do to my marriage life.
You really could, yeah.
Oh God, I don't know.
No wonder. God knows what
it's my little release. I love it.
Hey. Yeah. Right then, lads. I'm getting off. Anyway, nice seeing you. And I'll try and catch you around sometime, guys. All right. Thanks for being understanding, because me sound today.
Take care, mate.
Terrible again.
Yeah.
Take care.
Yeah. All right then, guys. See you again. Anyway, all the best for Christmas, and see you in the new year.
And you.
Take care, mate. Take care, mate.
See you on another stream, yeah. All right.
Yeah.
All right, mate.
Take care, mate.
Yeah.
And then there were 2.
And then there was 2. Yeah.
Yeah. What's going on in the chat then, Scotti? Because I can't see it, mate. Is there much activity?
Yeah, there's quite a bit. There's 14 people in watching. What we got? We got Scrapman Dan's here. Raphael Scrapper's here. AJP's headed off. Jason Hughes says Pate's live streams on a Saturday, 1 p.m. as well.
Yes, it is afternoon, yeah.
I never seem to catch that live stream at all. I keep forgetting about it, to be fair.
Oh, I don't. I've caught it a few times, but I'm a bit like you, I forget it.
Yeah.
There's that many. There's American wise, you've got Mark, Twisted V Twin. He's Saturday, Sunday as well.
I did not plan to do that.
Puller Bear Head as well. He's late on a Sunday night for us. Or sorry, early hours of Monday morning.
Come on. I'm trying to remove that because it just glitched then. I was trying to move me pop-out chat back up because I had messages in the private chat from someone that used to come up on my live streams, but
now what I can see, Scotti. I can see on what I'm looking at now. I can see chat and it says free. So is that the private chat?
You got private chat. Yeah. I'll fill you in what's going on there. I had a chap down in my basement just now. He's like an old friend of mine, but I don't bring him up on channel anymore because all he talks about is his radio station. He's not welcome, really.
Right, okay.
He basically distracts away from it. He's a nice chap, don't get me wrong, but no, I'm not having that.
Right, okay.
I should probably have banned him from my basement, to be fair, but didn't think of that at the time. But really diverse from that.
Yeah, no, fair enough.
He can try to get hold of me, but he's blocked on all my social medias as well, so good luck with that one.
Yeah.
He needs to learn some YouTube etiquette, put it that way.
Oh, it's all about being. It's nice to be nice, so I say that, isn't it? It's not much to be nice.
Yes. It's exactly, but it's just only so much of that you can really take. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know, you can't just concentrate on yourself. And considering last time he was up on my panel, you know, he was mentioning about his radio show, which isn't YouTube, so it's going against community guidelines.
Right, okay.
End of the day, so. But yeah, that's enough of that. Bye bye. He came back in, so I banned him. I'm not taking that anymore.
Fair enough.
Right, Scrapman Dan. Private chat is something that only people that are on the StreamYard panel can see. You got the live chat, which is what everyone's in, so what you're chatting in at the moment. And then you got private chat, which is on StreamYard. It's just a chat which, like things such as if someone's in the basement and like the host cannot see them, because at the bottom of the screen there is a nice big icon that says mute, stop camera, camera mic, share screen, invite, leave studio. Sometimes if you've got like 3 people on your stream, anybody that comes in, sometimes it's hidden behind that big panel, so it's quite hard to see them. I do have the feature which allows me to know, because it comes up with a noise, it goes bink, so I know there's someone there generally. But like while I had everyone up on panel, I heard the noise, scrolled down, I saw that it was this chap. I was like, no, I'm not bringing him up, because he will just start making a low noise and you won't be able to hear anyone. And yeah. But yeah. We are not going to diverse off onto that subject with people that I don't want up on my streams anymore. It's my personal choice.
Yeah. So. No, mate, that's absolutely fine. You staying on for a bit? I'm going to go and get another beer and go and have a wee.
Yeah, that's fine. I've got a button. I don't know what it's from. I think it's from my old laptop. Got a keyboard button that's just appeared out of nowhere. Not good. I think it's off my old laptop though, so we're okay. Doesn't look like it's off that laptop. I know it's not off my keyboard. Sorry, Scatman down. Yeah. Right. Is that my phone going off then? Making a low noise. 1 second, people. Nothing important, just nuisance notifications. We're okay. Wasn't anything important. Excuse me. Yeah. I'll throw that link back out just because it's not been thrown out for a little while. For those that are used to my old live streams, don't worry, this won't be like a 6-hour long live stream. I ain't going that far. I'm not that was just, I didn't have other things to do with myself really. I didn't have any requirements the following day, but obviously now I've got other things. I've got things to actually do the following day, so I can't exactly give us that long. That's what you say. No, I won't be doing 6 hour, 7 long live streams. It's understandable, Scrapman down. Don't worry about it too much. There is a lot of live streams, to be fair. Thanks, Scott. You do not need to ski to do live streams.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Thank you, mate.
Yeah.
It's relatively calm in the house. There's no chaos.
That's good. That is good.
It is always a good sign, yes.
Why is that email still sitting there? That's annoying. And the notification bar still had an email I read like 2 days ago. 2 days ago? What day is it? No, yesterday, because that came through yesterday. Yeah. Throwing myself a day ahead here. That's not good. I keep thinking it's a micro SD card, but it's not. It's a a key from a keyboard. Keeps confusing me.
So, Scotty, are you going to be doing periodic live streams now, or is it going to be sporadic?
Not exactly set days, you know. I'm not necessarily going to do it like every week. It will be probably more sporadic because it really sort of depends on what's occurring really during the week. Because if I go with like a set day that I do live streams, when it comes to my busier months, that as well. With the busier months, I'm not going to be able to do it because I will end up doing a Tim. I'll end up falling asleep. Tim's not going to live that one down. He really isn't.
Well, funnily enough, I screenshotted that sleeping image, which is rather amusing.
I think there's many screenshots of it, yeah. I was debating if to be really mean or not, and at the start go, and here we have a sleeping Tim. Because yes, I do have a screenshot. Got a nice screenshot.
No, what? I was screenshotting, but I made him aware. I did jokingly around say I've also got the screenshot.
Yeah, I imagine he's...
It's easily done. Easily done.
I think he already knows that a few people have it, let's be realistic.
I think he can take it quite... he can see the humorous side, can't he?
Yeah, exactly. Oh, mouse playing up again there. It did an alley.
Welcome,
Hello.
ladies and gents. Great to see you guys. Hello there, Dick. Hello there, Scotty.
Hello, mate.
Good to see you too.
Hello, mate.
Oh, cool. Oh,
you
cool.
like
Thanks.
doing so many hours.
Playing around.
I sort of do. Yeah. I sort of do enjoy doing the long hours, but yeah, 6-7 hour long live streams probably not very good on the old back and the butt, you know. There's only so long you can really sit at your chair, really.
That is all cool. All cool.
Yeah.
You know, Scotty, I'm barely taking up the 4-hour streams. You know, I'm pumped up after that.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, one of them, well, a couple of them, it's been more a case of I just been enjoying it that much. I don't even pay attention to the length of time it's been. And it's like, I've been going for like 5 hours.
You know, I did forget myself at once, I guess, and I think we went over about 13 hours, something like that. You know, actually the self-life end up about after 8 hours, but we were still on and just having fun. So, and later on, Eva comes after me, you know, at 6 at morning. I just
where are you? Yeah. Crypto, there's only once that... Yeah, there's the one live stream where we had a bit of drunkenness, but it's fine. Because after that one, I'm just look up the studio. Hang on, look at my studio.
You know, that's happened.
that was an entertaining live stream.
True.
It was an entertaining live stream, let's be honest.
True, I agree. I agree on that.
One. That was the first 6 hour long one, but then after that live stream, I did a 5 hour one and then a 7 hour long one. So, yeah.
Welcome, buddy. You know, there are some lives where I just delete it after or next day. You know, after I see how it went.
Well, yeah.
You know, there was some drink involved and whatsoever, but yeah, I must say it was fun for sure.
Yeah, I've got 2 live streams that are privated now, so. But one of them is actually been re-released, but as an edit. Pointless, really, because no one's going to watch back on a 7 hour long live stream. But you know, it's just because there's a bit of a glitch where I was explaining something to someone how to get
Oh,
up
dang,
onto
really?
StreamYard.
Look at the chat, guys. Scotty, you need to ban Dirt Rider right away.
What's he doing?
What's
Is he misbehaving?
behave? Behave, Dirt Rider.
Dirt
Remember,
Rider.
you're not blue.
I love Dirt Rider. It's brilliant.
Yeah, he's funny guy, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
brilliant.
exactly. Remember, Dirt Rider, you're not blue. You don't have powers.
Do I have some? Let me check.
I don't actually know saying that. I
Hey,
haven't actually
I
got
don't
that
have
many.
Oh, crap. I'm gonna behave as well.
Saying that, I don't actually have that many mods at all.
No. No, at all.
I have 3 less, I think, because a certain YouTuber that I am not going to mention the name of used to be a mod. If you know, then you know. If you don't, then you don't really need to know.
I could hazard
Exactly.
a good guess, but I'm not going to divulge.
Yeah. Put it
Cheers,
this way,
Brian.
someone that I don't think he's got any YouTube channels anymore.
Who cares?
Yeah,
It's irrelevant, isn't it?
exactly. Ooh, crumbs.
I was about to take out this laptop apart, but it is like scratchy at the top. But as I open it, look at that, guys. Open yourself. Boom. It's like new. I don't see any wear off on the keyboard or whatsoever. And I'm thinking to search after some kind of charger for it. And under, it's full, actually. Normally, when you get the laptops, it's without hard drive and memories and batteries whatsoever. But this one is full. It's quite old one, but yeah, why not to try to make it work? I think
I
so.
haven't got anything against mods. I've got 7 mods, but obviously it being late, not everyone's here. It wouldn't naturally always be here.
You not need to make me a mod, you know. I'm okay with the gray letters. I'm okay with that.
Yeah, I have to go back through and sort mine out a bit, but yeah.
Welcome in the club, Rolf. I was here from the beginning as well. No, I was, busy with playing with the stuff around, and from time to time just come back to the keyboard and say something.
It's okay, Crypto. It's okay.
But as far as I see Scotti get lonely and he get a little bit scared of the digs. So I decided to jump in and help him out a little bit. Why not? Why not? It does not cost me anything, right? Dick, you're the man, buddy.
I appreciate that, Raphael. That's a very kind word.
All that shit, everyone say it's small. It's not small. It's comfortable and cozy.
That's one way of describing it, yes.
Oh, yeah, exactly.
It's comfortable and cozy, yeah. I make it work. That's what I do. That's what I do.
As far as good enough for you, so that is perfect. So
Yeah, it works. It works,
Exactly.
mate. It works.
you got to work with what you have, right?
Exactly. Well, yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
If I have such a small shed, then I will have no mess whatsoever. Look at me, mess all over the place, and I bury it with the mess.
Exactly.
I can see four DeWalt drills on your bench. Is that would that be correct? 4 DeWalt drills.
1, 2, 3,
Yeah,
4.
This is 4 in here, and one of it's almost dead. Sometimes it works, sometimes not. It depends about the humor of the self machine.
Yeah.
I used to have 2, for 2 different beats, but then one began to little get a little bit like broken, so I get another one, but the old one didn't give up. So I got 3, and then another one began to give up. So I got another one, and now I got 4. 2 of them, it's, almost working like they suppose, and 2 of them are just correct. And you never know. In few seconds, one of it can die, and second one as well.
Exactly.
But yeah, I do like my DeWalt tools, and yeah, I think they supposed to sponsor me for that.
Yeah. Well,
if you got sponsored by DeWalt, I think a lot of people would be like, I'm jealous. I want to be sponsored too.
I spend so much money on their tools. I like you see here, I got 4 drill machines in my cave. This is my private one. I got a load of the machines from the DeWalt in my company car, but I also bought out there, and there is like, I don't know, maybe 20 machines, all different kinds, all DeWalt and so on.
Yeah.
So from one side, I do like that brand. From the second side, if I'm going to switch now for something else, then I got to throw out all the batteries and the old machines what I have. So I basically need to stick out to the DeWalt.
Well, yeah.
I'm a Milwaukee man. All my power tools are Milwaukee, whichever way one of the phrases.
I do like Milwaukee as well. I think I got one or
I don't
two
have one set brand.
angle grinders, but it's on the power cord on the cable. So
I don't have no 240. I don't. They're all
there it is. There's little baby. All cordless. I go with the DeWalt because you know why? Because I got so many.
Yeah. It's cheaper. It is cheaper, but I'm a Milwaukee man.
But actually, though, Milwaukee comes out into the market in here about 1 or 2 years ago, and they are okay brand, I must say. They last well.
Ralph, they are the best. There's no 2 ways about it. They're better than DeWalt. The torque is better. The battery life is better if you have a battery, not 240. That's my opinion, but I struggle.
I'm not gonna fight about that because
no, I'm not looking to ruffle feathers.
Yeah.
That's my opinion.
Yeah, but, that's all cool. In my opinion, DeWalt is the best. So yeah.
DeWalt is not DeWalt. They are a lot cheaper, are granted. So I can see why people do go down that road. But
and then you got me with a Challenger.
It's horses for courses as well.
Hello,
actually in here they sell like 2 kind of DeWalts. You can get it cheap in the cheap supermarket or building market whatsoever. But with the cheap price, you will get all the gears inside, It's made of plastic. If you buy that in the, for example, little bit more expensive shop, then you get it in metal. And that's huge difference in the self gear.
Yeah, because a lot of them are brushless, aren't they? Brushless motors as well.
All of them are brushless motors, but the self gear inside, at the cheap one, you get gears made of plastics. And at the expensive one, you get the metal one. So only thing what go wrong with that, it's the buttons. They go first. The button get died, and somehow because I don't know, probably because of the continuously use or something like that, and there was some electronic inside, and that's go first every time.
Yeah.
But yeah, as I bought it like private guy, I will got like about 5 years guarantee for that. And no matter what happened, I can just send it over and they will repair it. But in most cases, just to save a little bit of money, I bought it for company. So I got 1 year guarantee. And that machine lasts me in here, in my cave, about 3 to 4 years. So that's okay in my opinion.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah.
Yeah. At work time, I use that every day, at least 8 hours, and I do use at work the bigger batteries. In here, I like to have like the small one, this 1.2, 1.3 amps, because they are much lighter, and I always near to the charger. So, what's the point to carry heavy machine if I can have the light one, right? And I doing just light jobs. Anyway, at the jobs, I got like 4 amps at least. Welcome there, Mick Mowers. Good to see you, sir. And those machines last me at least 2 years when they are used really heavily. So that's okay, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Sorry.
I'm gonna agree to disagree because you already know, man. I'm a Milwaukee man, so we'll leave it at that.
As long as it works for you, you know.
Exactly. Whatever, like I say, horse for courses, whatever floats your boat.
Exactly.
Dang, what's going on? Clean out my throat. No, that's better. Yeah. That needs lubrication.
Mm-hmm. If we have my garage built by next summer, 8 meter by 7 meter, with a ramp, no more crawling around on the floor. Fair enough, Jason. Sounds good.
Dirt Rider, I got one. I got one grinder, but it's in my car. I don't use so much grinding in here. You don't have shit. You have a warehouse.
Dirt Rider shed's massive, isn't it?
That building was actually old milk factory. And they built it in 1920s, something like that.
Wow.
Later on.
Is that what it was? Is that what it was?
Yeah. Actually, right now where I sit, it was like cheese storage place. The cheese grew up in here.
Cheese. Don't get me started on cheese. I love my cheese.
Yeah,
I'm glad I picked up 5 lots of cheese today, because one of them I don't think I can actually have, because it contains, I think it might contain gluten. And he's like, no. Good thing I picked up the smoked
by
cheese
the way,
as well.
Scotty, as you work in the milk farm, do you making your own cheese? Have you ever think about that?
No, the dairy farm don't do cheese. They do milk and cream.
But as well, you work there. I bet you can easily nick like 1 or 2 liters of milk every day or something like that.
No.
Just for yourself.
No, unfortunately, that would definitely go noticed.
So you can just catch 1 milk before milking and just nick a little bit by yourself.
Well, I haven't actually been in the farm since March, so that presents a bit of an issue. Yeah.
Okay. But anyway, believe me
that
or not, me myself, I looking after. I actually went to some farmers around and asked them to sell me, like let's say 1 or 2 liters of milk at week time. But they say, listen up, this is not worth to go there and get those 1 liter milk for me to sell you. That takes so much effort for them. If they got all mechanized and whatsoever, but I really missing like real milk taste, because those milk what we get from the shops, even though it's like
because it's all
otherwise pasteurized or defatted.
That's what I mean.
That's the word.
Exactly.
Skimmed.
Yeah, skimmed. Pasteurized.
I still remember the time when I go with the tiny cup, like little metal cup, and my auntie just milking the cow. I just put the cup under and she just milk it straight to the cup. and it was like nice and foamy on the top, and then I can drink it, of course, full face of the milk scum, fluff or whatever. But yeah, that milk was, really great. Nothing to compare to the milk what you can get from the shops.
It's not necessarily if there's something wrong with it, because if there's something wrong with it, they wouldn't be able to use that. Oh, they have to dump it. It's more the legalities of selling raw milk. Because with raw milk, you've got to go through a lot more checks, at least in the UK you do. You have to go through a lot more checks. And like the TB testing, if you do raw milks, up to twice a year, I believe it is. So there's a lot more checks, and then they I think they have to do like the hygiene checks on it as well. And for a lot of farms, it's not even worth the hassle of trying to do raw milk. You might as well just go through a process of pasteurizing it.
Yeah, actually, there's some kind of rules they need to make it cool in some kind of time period after it's milked and something like that.
Yeah.
And it's very short time, I guess.
Yeah.
If I remember right.
Yeah.
Yeah. We used to have my home family used to have like 1 or 2 cows, and yeah, we always just drink the raw milk. And there was nothing wrong with that, and all the neighborhood just come to get the milk from us, because as you got 2 cows, there is like about close to 20 liter a day, so that's quite amount of milk, right? And as well, actually, my sister got a goat, and I not really like so much the goat milk, but yeah, it is okay. It is okay.
It's definitely a unique taste. Goat
it's
milk,
different.
It's
definitely
different
from the milk.
It's like
cow milk.
Sheep milk as well. That's very different as well. It's got a lighter. It's got a lightness to it. Yeah, ewe's milk's quite good actually. You can get
I've never tried it.
You can get sheep's cheese. It's very sweet, as such. Yeah.
Okay.
It's very sweet.
The big thing in my homeland was the sheep milk cheese, and it still is. It's called oscypek. Funny name, but yeah, it's mostly produced by the south of the Poland, the mountain sides, and they sell it as grilled ones. And as well, they put the cranberry jam on top of it. Oh, dang. It tastes really nice. It sounds crazy, like smoked cheese and the cranberry jam on top. It really sounds weird, but it tastes really nice. I must tell you guys.
Yeah,
I was surprised myself.
There's a fairly localish farm to me who all they produce is you milk, cheese, and it's quite nice actually. They don't do like cows and all that. It's all sheep.
Cool.
On some milk tankers there is, Edward, but as for the farm which I work at least there isn't, because it's a old milk tanker that's not actually don't go off the farm. It wouldn't be able to go off the farm anyway because it's not road legal. It goes parlour, factory, just round the corner. Don't go very far. I don't think it would make it very far, to be fair.
Yeah, but actually, the most people don't understand what's happened with the milk after it gets out of the date, because milk didn't get broken after it's lose the milk stage. It's begin to turn into the cheese or cream after. First was the cream, later on is get the cheese stage.
Yeah.
So it even though it's after date, it's not broken. It's just switched the phase.
Yeah.
And yeah, milk is cool. I like milk.
Yeah. Hell yeah. Got some really nice cheeses today, actually. Looking forward to trying them. Apparently, an award-winning cheese company, so we'll see how good they are.
You know, I was actually looking after at one guy at some point, and he doing the cheese by like a hobby guy. You know, cheese making by a hobby, and he got the shop, and he sell whatever you need for doing that. And
Cool.
there's so plenty thingy to make cheese, and I haven't even idea, how many things you need to make the cheese. And together with that guy have the YouTube channel where he show all his hobbies, because he got like, let's say, hobby shop, and sell all the products and gears and whatsoever to doing what, let's say, cheese, wine, sausage, and thingies. And he got videos. He doing videos about how to use that to make it work, and it's really cool, really cool. Each one he make beer, wine, some kind of tinctures, cheese, sausages, smoking meat, and whatsoever, and he sell all that stuff together with that. That's really cool idea, I must say.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, Dick Buddy, how is your kitchen?
My kitchen.
Hobby? Yeah. How hard you are in the kitchen?
How good am I in the kitchen?
Yes.
I'm certainly no a la carte chef, but I can rustle a few bits and pieces up. Yes.
Sweet.
I can. My speciality dish is probably spag bowl, spaghetti bolognese. I can do roast dinner. I can do pasta bake. I can do all them sort of things.
Okay. Let's stop right here. Bolognese and spaghetti from the box, or just make it yourself?
Oh no, I don't make my own spaghetti. No, from the packet. Yeah, from the packet. Oh no, I can't do my own. Well, I probably could if I put. I've got a spaghetti maker, so.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, cool. What about grilling? How you enjoy grilling and barbecue and whatsoever?
Good. Oh, I can barbecue. Yes, mate, I can barbecue. No problem at all. But I haven't got a sophisticated palate. I'm assuming you've got a sophisticated palate. Would that be correct, Raphael?
Good food not need to be sophisticated. It's got to be good, right?
Yeah, no. I agree, but I personally haven't got a sophisticated palate. So, food-wise, I can do, your traditional English roast dinner, all that sort of stuff. But
sweet.
But nothing too extreme.
All cool. So it's mean if I meet you at some point one day, then I will not end up hungry, right?
No, mate, you will never. In my house, you will never ever end up hungry. The kids eat us out of house and home. We've got absolutely no issue with that. There's plenty of food on the table. Everyone's fed and watered very well in this house.
That's good.
Jamaican
That's
chicken
very nice.
soup.
I bet when I meet Scotti one day, I will not end up hungry as well, because he got tons of cattle behind. So there is always chance to catch one small one and just roast it.
I think the boss of the farm might have something to say about that, but
He does.
There's always a farm behind me.
Yeah, exactly. There's always farm next to.
I've got a farm at leads off the back of me, to be fair. There ain't much of the farm left, saying that, because they're building on it, but yeah.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, me myself, I do like actually self-cooking process. I do like to play with the things. It's fun. It's fun. And sometimes it's come out quite good dishes out of that, I must say. Not every time, but yeah, sometimes it's happened.
Yeah.
So, Big Buddy, you basically straight at the small engines, right?
Yes, mate. Yeah.
Any other hobbies except that?
Not really, no, mate. No, I turn my hand to most things, but small engines is me little niche. It's my little niche.
Yeah, that's feel all. Yeah, of course, it's quite time consuming for sure.
Oh yeah, it is. Yeah, but makes me a few quid on the side. It's something I've always done, so that
Cool.
Suits me nicely.
Yeah, sweet, all good.
Yeah.
What about you, Scotty? Any other side hobbies or something like that?
I do a
fun
lot of
things to do.
I do a bit of photography here and there and stuff like that. So not so much done. I haven't done a huge amount of it recently, but it's a bit difficult to be able to do it this year.
Well, yeah. The current climate.
Exactly. It's just finding the time to be able to do it. I do animations as well, but yeah, got a bit of a technical problem with programs with that.
One person animation is quite long way to go. I must say.
Oh yeah. Put it this way, the animation that I've currently been working on is a bit of a long one, but I've only got one part of it that's actually physically completed and I'm able to use. The rest of it is still in the program and hasn't been exported yet. And the payments for the program turns out is actually monthly, not the yearly payment. Yeah,
Dang.
so it kind of messed up. It rejected because it's on the bank account which doesn't have the money in it. So I can't exactly sort that out until Christmas Eve, so I might be pushing it a bit to try to do the animation.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. That could be a nice project, I must say. Animation it could be quite fun, though it takes so much time and detail to work on. Dang.
Yeah, I've been doing it for a number of years. I took about a 3-year gap from it though. I stopped doing them for about 3 years because, as you said, it's very time consuming and takes a lot of time. I just didn't have the time to be able to do it. Really.
It's all about just sitting on the computer and concentrate on the one task. But if you got some other things to do during the day, it's impossible. I know that well.
Oh yeah. Put it this way, for the last month I've been working on this animation. So as soon as I come off panels, I've been in that animation software doing a bit of animation every night. But yeah, I haven't been able to do it for, well, I couldn't do any yesterday, and then today I attempted to do some, attempted to open a program up, and it's like, payment rejected. I'm just like, you. Yeah.
Always something, right? What was the software you're using?
Adobe.
Adobe, okay.
Yeah. Hence the fact that I'm like, because it's like £39 for the month. I might have to see if I can find a cheaper option temporarily to sort that one out.
I can prefer to use Sony Vegas. You can get it for free.
Yeah. Yeah, it's the animation software side of it.
You can do the same thing as Sony Vegas.
Ah.
Maybe slightly different way, but the option is similar.
Yeah, I might have to look into that. But yeah,
if you search after at YouTube just Sony Vegas for free, then you will find plenty videos how to get it. And you can get the I using only for editing my YouTube videos and so on. But yeah, there is plenty option in that software.
Yeah.
That just humongous.
Yeah. Exactly.
And what's most important, it is free.
Free is good.
Not really, but after you crack it, it is free.
Free is good.
True. I agree on that.
There's got to be some better solution for us.
Digs go after beer? What?
Possible.
Possible. I wonder why he doesn't have, like alu color ceiling. Because every time when he, tried to empty the last drop, he almost touched the ceiling.
Yeah.
There's Dick.
That's not worked.
Boom.
I'm back.
Come back, buddy.
Hello again.
I'm going to drop down now, mate, because I've got to
Okie dokes.
early start in the morning.
Oh, cool, buddy.
Take
well.
care, my friends. Take care, everyone in the chat.
And you.
See you all later.
Have a good one. Then
Have a good one.
there we go. Free is my favorite F word. Good one, Ralph. Exactly. Free is good.
Yeah, I have to look into it at some point. Definitely have to look into it at some point.
What are you looking for?
Ookadooks.
Okay, I'm gonna take one more steak and then I'm gonna step down as well. But
Yeah,
yeah.
that's fine.
Let's finish up the Siggy first, and then I'm gonna play with this laptop because as I sitting on the chats and panel, I doing nothing basically.
Oh, yeah.
Not like I will do something productive afterwards, but yeah.
Oh, yeah. At least me local computer shop's giving me a decent quote for getting everything off me hard drive. My old laptop hard drive, so hopefully I'll be able to recover everything that's on there. So that'll be good.
You can just ask them to just put the copy of the system and not touching the old partition. Then you still have access and all the files on the old ones.
Well, yeah, exactly.
Every time when you install the new Windows on top of it, then you're supposed to get like, a file called Windows Old, and then you got all the stuff in it.
No, it's more just transferring everything that's on the old hard drive from my old laptop over. Because I've got everything on that one.
Okay.
So
but didn't you get any how we call it, cloning software together with that? When you're getting the new stuff?
No.
Every time when you're buying the new hard drive or new gear, the self-producent of the hard drive will give you the free license of cloning software.
Yeah, it's because my old laptop died, so I've got a new a new second-hand laptop.
Okay.
Yeah. I didn't buy
But still, as you got this even second-hand laptop, there is a good chance the first owner didn't use that opportunity. And as far you got the serial number of your hard drive, you can go to the hard drive manufacturer site, and then from there you can download the software to clone your old hard drive to the new one. Did you know that? I learned that quite not so long time ago after I bought few new hard drive for myself. and each manufacturer offer free cloning software, but you need to register your product with the serial number or something like that. Then you are able to download cloning software. Take your old data and clone to your new hard drive.
I am not giving my Christmas tree away, Edward. No. I had this Christmas tree for about 4 or 5 years. It's quite a decent tree. Even if it is skinny. I don't have to worry about redecorating it every year. It just collapses.
Yeah, tonight I just working opposite, because on this screen I put the chat and on this screen I got the view. So if I look suspicious, don't get worried.
I've got to try to get my monitor repaired, because the one that I'm using is just so small. The one that I got with this desktop sadly is a bit broke, so I might
how you can broke the desktop? It's almost impossible.
No, the monitor, because I think it was either something got pushed against it, so it's broke it, or where the person I got it off's her nephew tried to get the stand completely off, but it's obviously screwed in, and that might have damaged it. We're not sure.
Yeah.
So I'll either see if I can get the monitor fixed or get a better monitor than this one, because it's a bit of a old, small monitor.
Is it a flat one or CRT?
Yeah, it's a flat one. Yeah, it's a flat one.
Okay, so you still got mounting holes to mount it on the wall. So cheap handle supposed to deal with the problem.
Yeah, it's.
Then you can just throw out the self stand.
I imagine that would be the case, Crypto, yeah. What's the giveaway this year? There isn't. Nah.
Okay, so Scotty, I'm gonna get busy and I'm gonna get to do something, maybe let's say not 100% productive, but yeah, something. Anyway, thank you for having me. I'm gonna step down. Take care, everyone in the chat. Have a good one. Have a good eve, and I bet see you all around. So, take care, ladies and gents. Bye for now.
Bye, Raphael. I shall throw the link out again, just in case anybody wants to pop up for a last little bit. Hello, Mum.
You're mad.
I am not mad. Okay, Raphael, yeah, that's absolutely fine.
See you in the morning.
See you later, Mum.
Yeah. I'm off to bed.
You. I can see me Red Bull. There's Red Bull still in here. Shocking. Even though you had any left. Shocking. Not anymore, then. Yeah, I won't be going for too much longer, really. Maybe another, well, I don't know. Yeah, I didn't actually realise I still had some Red Bull in that can. Thought I just left the can there, like I occasionally do. But clearly, the reason I left it there was because there was still some drink left in it. Who would have thought? Yeah. Gives you wings. Something like that. Don't try jumping out of a tree drinking Red Bull though. It would hurt. Stop being so tetchy. Damn mouse. Stop it. There we go. Got it. All good. I think. Yeah. Oh dear. Got an itchy back. There's new jumpers. This jumper's got a bit of... I don't know. Yeah, it's got some loose fibres on the back of it. Don't know. Still good. Ooh, excuse me. Ooh. Red Bull gives you burps more like. Not physical lockdown, but yeah, it's a bit reduced on what we can do, like it is for everyone. So, I mean, what do you technically call a lockdown, really? Just went to make a sandwich, then noticed the date on the butter. Ooh, yikes. Yeah. Well, yeah, I'm only tier 2, so I'm not too bad. But either way, a lot of these imposed rules for the festive period hasn't really affected me anyway, because we weren't going to have anyone round anyway. It's only ever going to be me and Mum anyway, so it don't matter. Almost 2 years out of date. Knew it was old, but dang! Yeah. Whoa. Stupid mouse. Stop playing up. There we go. Yeah. What is going on there? What was that? Got DVDs everywhere. Wow. Yeah. Does butter go mouldy? Never had it that long. Hmm. Am I being daft? I have no idea what that is, Honda. No idea what that is. Choco. Let's Google that. So you spell it. Oh, yeah, I know what that is. I've never actually tried it. I've never actually tried that. Hmm. No, it was in the fridge all the time. Just got a hard yellow. Come on. Move out. Ah. Bleeding thing. Hard yellow layer. And the inside was soft and white. That sounds disgusting. Interesting. Yeah, I might have to, Honda. Might have to try that one. Wow. This bleeding screen. I'm not sure if it's the mouse or the screen that's not wanting to play ball here. I don't know. But everything's going a bit screw-whiffed. Wow. But Greg loves you, Jason. I was in Greg's yesterday saying that. Their mint hot chocolates are pretty nice. Not gonna lie. Yep. Yeah, pretty good. Vice versa thing. Greg's given Jason his own car park. But yeah. Trying to think. What's occurring? I guess. What else have I got to do? Sweet. Gotta try to get a gammon. Definitely gotta try to get a gammon this week. I can get a gammon. Got a few more snacky foods to get. See what I can find. Hopefully this week's going to be pretty quiet on the side of other activities that I've got to get done. There's a few Greg stores in my sat nav for when I'm out and about working. I've not been in Greg's for years. I remember getting the pizza party. They stopped making them. No. I can't really have much in Greg's. It's really annoying. I was half tempted to go into Nando's today, but I didn't bother. I like my Nando's. Nando's is good. So I can double check this a second. Just quickly double check something come out. See if it'll let me. Don't know if it'll let me, so not. It's gonna just come up right, isn't it? Oh, it's not gonna let me change that, is it? Her. Okay. You have to do that. Okay, Ralph. Thanks for joining. Have a good one. Just close that tab down, saying that. There we go. I took the link out one more time. Rolled it up to 3 hours, I think. I think I've got anything else planned out for this week, really. Don't think I really have. Oh dear, Jason. Oh dear. Yeah. Yeah, pretty much just more shopping. That's about it. Pretty much that's it. I might be able to sort out my little project that I've been working on for a different channel I've got going on, my animation one. Might be able to save that, I don't know. Might be cutting it a bit fine, but I hope I can sort something out of it, because I'm trying to get more into doing those. Yeah. I haven't got everything that I need. I need to get some more food and maybe a couple more presents, possibly. Not sure yet. I'll get a couple more things. Yeah. I've got like the main, I'd say probably the main bulk of it, really. It's the joys of not getting paid until bleeding late, really. A lot of moo. A lot of moo. Oh. Yeah, that's usually the case. Usually the case. It's just like, damn. Forgot that. Pretty sure I did that last year. Can't remember what it was. I'll probably do the exact same thing this year. Exact same item. I'll be like, I forgot that too. Yeah. Sure you will. Yep. Getting there slowly but surely. Oh, hang on. Oh yeah. Got a Christmas walkabout in town. Well, technically today because it's now midnight. So that's what, 10 till 1. So I might go see the last Christmas walkabout. See what's occurring with that tomorrow. Can't remember what it's meant to be there. I think there's some stilt walkers. I've only got to see one other one of them. Wasn't a huge amount going on, to be fair. Missed out on most of them. One time I forgot the sellotape, I couldn't wrap anything. Oops. Oh, that's just mean, Jason. But funny. It is pretty funny, yeah. What on earth is going on here? I've already read that. These emails. There we go. Fix that. Right, cool. Dear. Oh, good one. That's a good one. Oh dear. Jason versus Predator. See how much you love it. Obviously, with someone screaming. Dear. That's good. That is good. Ooh. Got a hair in my ear. It's really annoying. So annoying. I don't like that. It's not fun. I don't even own a PS4, so can't exactly play on PS4. And I don't really play video games in general, saying that. So, no, I don't really play anything on the PC. It's not really. Gaming's not really my thing, really. Yeah. Anyway, I'm going to round it up now. Yeah, it's been a good one. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you haven't already given it a thumbs up, give it a thumbs up. It does help. And I shall see you on the next one, wherever that'll be. And in the meantime, I'll see you on the other live streams around. So, thanks for coming along. I'll see you again. Bye, everyone. Thank you for coming. So I can do this right this time by actually ending the broadcast. Last time I exited the studio and left it running. What a wally. Hashtag conquer. Bye. Come on, mouse. Play ball.